Let's create a glitch look here inside of Photoshop. So I have a JPEG image open just here, and I can see the layers panel on the right just here. Let's unlock the background layer by clicking once on the padlock icon. And to rename the layer, I'm simply going to double click on the text layer 0 and change this to red. Now I want to open up the layer styles dialog box, and I can do that by double clicking on a part of the layer that's not the name. So let's open that up. Layer style dialog box. This is the place you'll frequently come to add things like drop shadows or outer glows. Now you may never have noticed, here in the blending options section, there's a channels section, which contains checkboxes for RGB. So every RGB image has a red, a green, and a blue channel. All three are on by default. But check out what happens if I turn off the blue channel and the green channel. I am now left with just the red channel information. Fantastic. Let's choose OK. Now I want to duplicate the red layer. So I select it once, press Command or Control J to duplicate it. I'm going to rename this green, open up the layer style dialog box just here, and let's change the channels from red to green. Choose OK. Let's repeat this process one more time. Duplicate the layer, rename it blue, and change the channels from red or green to just blue. Choose OK. Okay, this is interesting. We are now looking at the original image that we started with, but check out our layers panel. We have the red, green, and blue information now distributed across 3 distinct layers. So we can now very easily create our glitch look by just simply moving these layers relative to each other. Now I'm going to keep the red layer exactly where it is. I want to move the green layer first. So I'll select the green layer, grab my move tool, make sure auto select is turned off, and then maybe I'll just move to the upper left a little bit, like so. Let's go and grab the blue channel and move that to the right and maybe down a touch. And fantastic, there we go guys. There is our glitched look. Now we're nearly there, but not quite. You'll notice we have some problems around the edges just here, where we've moved the layers relative to each other. Very easy to fix. Let me just zoom out a little bit here. I'm clicking once on the blue layer, holding down the Shift key and clicking on the red layer. That will select all 3 of these. We just now need to scale these up a little bit. So we have all 3 layers selected. Go up to Edit, Free Transform. Keyboard shortcut is Command or Control T. Now I'm going to hold down the Alt or the Option key. That allows me to scale from the center. Now you may or may not see some distortion when you're scaling. Depends on the version of Photoshop you're using. You may need to include the Shift key when you scale. So hold down Alt or Option, maybe the Shift key as well, and now we can scale this up. And once I can no longer see those problem edges, stop the scaling and press Enter or Return to commit our free transform. And that's it there guys, we are done. We have created a glitch look here inside of Photoshop. So the main takeaway there guys is simply double clicking on a layer, the blending options, play with the channel information, and you can create some cool glitch looks. I hope that helps. Catch you later.